Pradeep. Good evening. Hello. I think we have met once earlier. Hello.
Yes, sir, we have
पहले
met.
पहले एक बार बात किए थे हम लोग.
Right,
Good.
right, sir.
Excellent. Good. I think you are a boy from, say, engineering background, HDFC, IndusInd Bank, ICICI, IndusInd Bank, now with HDFC.
Yes.
Yeah. Last
Current
time.
time with us.
Yeah,
Right, sir.
currently with HDFC. Yeah. Good. Now, since our meeting last, say, when was it? About a week back or 10 days back?
Sir, about a week back, 4 or 5 days back only.
Acha. As your video has come in the YouTube,
Yes, sir.
it has
You
come.
shared me and I have gone through that.
You gone through that. How many views are there in that? Did you see that? No.
No, sir, I don't check that.
You didn't check it from that angle. Good.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, since our meeting last till now, what are the special things that happened in your office as a performance? No, don't talk to me about people and all that. आपको
Mhm.
कुछ achievement, what you could achieve, especially in between our meeting last time and now.
No, sir, in between these 4 or 5 days, no specific thing has been happened.
Mhm.
Basically, the April and May months are for the appraisal months in Indian banking sector.
Mm.
All the means employees and our HR department is busy in appraisal process only. So all
Mhm.
the employees are waiting for appraisal.
अच्छा
Once the
अच्छा.
appraisal comes and when the ratings are final, all the roadmap for this particular financial will be finalized.
अच्छा. I think in HDFC your appraisal is open system or confidential.
Sir, this one is confidential.
अच्छा, but now with some other bank, IDBI, that boy told me it is all open system for them in IDBI. Just now,
Oh,
I talked to an of scale 2 man in IDBI is going
okay.
for scale 3. And that man told that it is going to be on open system only for them. It is open system for them.
So open means it open for all employees, like means every other employee know the rating
No, no,
of
no.
another.
Every other employee will not know. See, you will know what your boss is evaluating you.
Yeah, that is open, sir. That thing is
अच्छा अच्छा
open.
ऐसा हमारा सर्विस पीरियड में तो वो सिस्टम नहीं था. What marks I am giving for my subordinates, I will not be telling them. Similarly, what marks my boss gives for me, I will not
Mhm.
come to know.
Okay.
आपका
Actually, sir, what
अभी क्या कैसे चलता है आपका?
So I'm just telling you, sir, what's happening at HDFC Bank is there is a particular scorecard for every employee. Means some set of targets are there in his scorecard. Once a finally completes, his scorecard comes from the MIS and vacancy centralized team.
Mm,
Basis of that particular scorecard, his supervisor discussed with him
mm,
that I'm going to evaluate on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever he is giving.
mm.
Then I can put my points there, sir or ma'am, I have done so far in this particular finance year. Just see my scorecard. I have put this particular thing. I
Mm.
have to convince my supervisor that really I have make some good in my scorecard. Whether like some 1 or 2 parameters I have not met, but if I have met another parameters, so I can just convince my supervisor. Then
Oh,
my supervisor,
that
okay, and
that that facility is there. Supposing
yeah,
you are given now bank assurance charges, then mutual fund and all that. Of these
yeah,
two, you have done only bank assurance, not mutual fund. You can explain to him why you could not achieve mutual fund target.
yes,
Correct?
yes, sir.
Oh.
My my overall scorecard must be good.
Mhm.
So that is the main thing here.
Mm.
So then my
Yeah.
supervisor will evaluate me and give my final rating to the HR. And after 15 or 20 days, when final rating comes, the supervisor just call me and tell me my final rating, what HR has given to me.
Oh. Has the supervisor got power to change his rating even though your performance is not up to the mark? Can he give you better marks?
Sir, supervisor can't give better marks because it's all 100% behalf of the scorecard only. If my scorecard is in my favor, then supervisor can support me in rating. But if my scorecard is not in my favor, then my scorecard is not in my favor, then supervisor can't support me, because HR will see these things also.
The reverse is possible. So the scorecard is good. Can you give a lower mark?
Sir, basically they can't give lower marks, but actually in private sector there is a concept called well curve.
What?
A concept called well curve.
Ah,
Well
what?
curve means, yeah, sir, I'm telling you, well curve means, for example, our team we have 10 members.
Mm,
We are total 32 members in Haryana and Delhi NCR and in this north region for trade and forest product. But
mm,
to say that we are 10 members,
mm,
and if HR has said that 30% have to given one rating,
mm,
25 have to given two rating, this much of percent given this much of rating. Then if,
mm,
for example, HR has said that the 30% have to given one rating, but
mm,
out of 10, at least 5% are deserving well, means they are top
mm,
competent in the scorecard and scored very well in scorecard. Then it
mm,
is a really pain for the supervisor to whom give one rating or not.
mm,
Because as per HR instructions, the supervisor can give one rating to only three candidates.
mm,
So these are some situations where supervisor have to uh, take care for the HR instructions also.
mm. Right. Good. Um, Now, what are the achievements made by you during the last? I think you have been serving here for 1 year, 11 months, and 30 days. Na?
Yes, sir.
Now, I think you would have even completed 2 years, correct?
Yes, sir. Approximate 2 year and 4 months.
2 years and 4 months also. Good. Excellent. अभी क्या achievements आपका बताइए?
Sir, basically when I joined this location, the RTFX income target was 60 lakhs only.
Hmm,
And I'm glad to share with you that right now I have achieved approximate 3 crores. And
mhm,
this year target which they are going to give us is 3.5 crores. And we are very sure that we will meet that.
mhm. Good. 3.5 crores means income or what?
So this is the core income in RTFX.
Oh, RTFX. What is RTFX?
So it is retail trade and forex.
Oh,
Means, yeah, every bank have its commission on import and export transactions,
mm,
commission and the forex conversion charges.
mhm,
So that particular forex conversion charge with international rate and which bank is giving to his customer, there is a particular difference.
mm,
And then difference multiplied to his the volume of his import or export is the core income of the bank.
mm. So,
For
the amount of foreign exchange commission, how much are you earning? So that is
yeah,
taken into account, correct?
right, right, sir.
Oh, Baba. 3 crores earn karna hai.
Yes, sir.
3 crores earn karna to your finance must be somewhere around 10% rakne se bhi 30 crores, more than that. No?
More than 30, more than 30 crores.
More than 30, 40 crores like that. It should be there. Good. Who are your major customers, type of customers?
Sir, major customers are MNCs. Actually, I am here in an industrial model township area of Haryana, my location. So
Mm,
there are MNCs in automobile sector.
mm,
All MNCs are means they are supplied to the Maruti and Honda.
mm,
All are Japanese and Korean MNCs only.
mm,
So they import from their parent company and export all over the world. They import from parent company and make some goods and deliver to the Maruti here in India. So
mhm,
their import is really very huge. Means a single transaction in INR, I have handled 100 crore in INR in one import transaction.
mhm. Good,
So
good.
much.
So I think from what you say, your major customers are automobile customers, correct?
Yes, sir, MNCs.
MNCs. And they are all supplying to Maruti, correct?
Yes, sir. The maximum to Maruti.
Maximum to Maruti. Good. Now, how is that automobile trade is okay, na? Or is it having some issues now or
So
problem? Because
right now,
there is some problem because between electrical vehicles and
yes,
this one.
yes, sir, yes.
उसका बारे में कुछ बताइए.
Sir, right now there is some issue with the automobile sector. There are two things. First thing is the semiconductor supply globally is affected.
Hmm,
The main the main company in China who was supplying the semiconductor to the global automobile industry.
hmm,
So that it means the supply of that particular company is very low
hmm,
compared to demand in the world.
hmm,
So semiconductors are very less in the global market. and this has just declined the automobile production and the selling accordingly. To say, for example, for a uh, common people's car, whether this is the hatchback or whether this is a normal car, means less than 10 lakhs of cost price of car. That car also have a normal 2.5 and 3 months of waiting period.
Mm-hmm.
So this
Now,
is the reason, basically.
yeah.
Second thing, that electronic vehicle EVs are, means nowadays the petrol and diesel prices are just hiking, CNG
Mm,
prices are hiking, and
mm,
also the government and other companies are just focusing on the EV vehicles to say that for their future goals also.
mm. What
So
about
when
what is the situation regarding EV vehicles? Are they being sold now considerably, or people are hesitating to buy them?
so currently people are hesitating to buy them. There are two things. One thing is that the prices are very much high, and second thing is EV vehicle means in India, in our country, the EV vehicle charging station are very low.
Mm,
Every vehicle has a particular capacity, means the vehicle when once fully charged can go to up to 500 crores or 450 crores, so much approximately. If
mm,
I have to one city to another city, for example, I'm going from Jaipur to Delhi. The
mm,
distance is approximately 280 kilometers, and when
mm,
I ups and down, it will be more than 360 kilometers.
mm,
Sorry, 560 kilometers.
mm,
And my EV is giving only 500 kilometers in one fully charged. So
mm,
I will hesitate because there is no particular charging station in between Delhi and Jaipur.
mm. अच्छा, do you know something about this? तो एक कार गाड़ी इलेक्ट्रिकल चार्जिंग के लिए कितना समय लगता है? पूरा रात लगेगा ना कैसे?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ओहो, इसका
Basically,
इसका मतलब ये है, और is there any system of 2-3 batteries so that you can charge one uh, at home, another can be used for running on the road, so that on return you can refit it? What is the system about? Or is the battery only one battery? Do you know about it? If you know, you tell me, otherwise I will get to know from this. Is a doubt I have. If it is going to be a concept that it requires nearly 7 or 8 hours for charging, you can use the vehicle only for the balance number of hours in a day.
sir, basically, I have gone through a little bit about the EVs. I'm not definitely sure whether the extra battery is used or not. But there is one thing: when someone buys electronic vehicle from market, means he is buying for example, I am buying EV from a particular dealer. That particular company will install a particular charge station at my home. That charge station installed my home is dedicated for my car only, and that will charge my car within 1.5 or 2 hours only.
Oh,
Sec- Secondly, they are giving a remote charger with the car. Means a person is just moving between the cities for his health. That remote charger will take approximate 7 to 8 hours for making the car full charged. So that's
acha.
the difference between two chargers.
Oh. So I think something interesting we have to know about that, because my son was telling me that he may be buying an electrical vehicle in America. So that's
Okay.
why I wanted to know what is the system about. Very good.
So in US, sir, maybe there is a far better system for EVs because
Better,
Indian
better
it,
system. There must be a
yes,
better system. I know.
actually Indian roads are sir, no much not too
Not
much
not
famous.
not not question of road. The charging, because in Tamil Nadu we had negative reports about electrical vehicles like scooters. Some
Okay.
scooters started burning and all that.
Yes, yes, sir,
Some
I
people,
will go
yeah,
some
some
report.
people died also. That is why I was hesitating and asking. Good, very nice. Now you are into foreign exchange.
Right.
The other day, um, um, so what is the source by which you try to improve your foreign exchange business? What is the methodology you adopt to increase it?
Sir, basically, there are two or three things. First of all, that I have a total work experience 5.5 years in this trade and forex department only. So the best thing and the one and only thing is the experience only in this particular industry. The more and more experience and the more and more customers you are engaging with, means a particular customer has a separate kind of transaction, another customer has a separate kind of transactions. So that particular thing gives us a knowledge. Because for that particular transaction, we have to go through the processes, we have to go through the RBI circulars and other FEMA guidelines. So that helps us to improve our knowledge.
Mhm.
Second thing is what happening in the international market and what happening in our Indian market.
Mm.
RBI gives about a particular market, particular transaction, a particular kind of transaction only. For example, we can see when the PNB fiasco was happened at the time of Lalit Nirav Modi,
Mm.
that particular letter of comfort and letter of undertaking has been declined by RBI after that. Means no bank can issue LUT. RBI has given clear instruction to all the banks.
Mm.
So basis whatever happened in the Indian market, which is very bad for our Indian society,
Mm.
like PNB fiasco. So RBI is giving guidelines to all the banks. And these circulars are really very helpful to increase the knowledge.
Very good. That's right. Now, um, supposing you are applying for a generalist officer, na?
Yes, sir.
Now, how will you fit into the role of a generalist officer in a bank? Can you tell me what is the job role you have to perform?
Sir, as a journalist officer, there is no specific kind of job which I have to perform. Means the bank can give an any role basis the convenience, basis their requirement.
Mm.
I can handle all the branch. Bank can give me all the branch operations role also.
Mm.
He can give the bank can give me the job role of any sales manager kind of thing also, whether
Mm.
the kind of means current account or savings account can be sourced. The
Mm.
bank can give us the role of a particular loan sales manager also, whether the particular kind of house loan or auto loan, a particular kind of loan will be sourced by me. So it
Mm.
depends on the organization with the particular role they are giving to me.
Yeah, no, I think a better answer can be there for this. Um, you can have a better answer. I have shared the screen. Please see. Are you getting a screen now?
Yes, I'm getting, sir.
Yeah, 1 minute. Uh, just a minute. Yeah, yeah. In this, I found their role they have given is good. So you please go through this. Please read out.
Roles and responsibilities, customer acquisition, business survey, augmentation of parabanking income, and assisting the team in achieving all the business target of the bank.
Mm.
Front-end customer-facing role to meet the expected standards of external and internal customer service rendered by the branch by ensuring process standardization, timely service, inculcation of customer-centric culture, and strong operational control in accordance with the quality standard of the bank,
Mm.
and customer delight by personally attending the customer who visit the branch and assisting them with the banking operation and functions.
This is you are not exposed to this. What I am now showing,
Yes,
are
sir.
able to see this area
Yes.
you are not exposed. So इसका बारे में अब सीखना है. अच्छा बताइए. Next, go ahead. Providing.
Providing financial solutions to customer to find an appropriate banking product as per their need or requirement
Mm.
to meet and
Oh,
exceed their
one minute. 1 minute. Yeah. 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 Just a minute because I wanted somebody to give a call, and he's just giving a call. 70843. So just a minute. Um, yeah. Yeah, because when I contacted you, I could not reach you. So I had to tell somebody else come online. So that's what happened. Doesn't matter. Go to the next one. Yeah. See,
so
which one, which point? Providing financial solutions to
providing
customers.
financial solutions to customer to find an appropriate banking product as per their need or requirement to meet and exceed their expectations by offering assistance through cross-selling of banking and third-party products. Means
Yeah.
is what
Of
customer
course, this is, of course, the role of a relationship manager. This is
right.
known to you. What about this one? Next one.
Uh,
Handling.
handling retail operations of the branch, example sales and processing of liability and asset products, cash operations management, front office management, managing on-site and off-site ATMs, strong room operations, passing of checks, issuance of DD, ATM cards and checkbooks.
Yeah. Before passing a check, what are the things? How will you pass a check?
So I in lieu of the evaluating check or the entry which inputter has been made.
Hmm.
Sir, actually, every check before authorization, importer have to make entry in the system.
Hmm.
I have to particular check that particular entry whether the date of the check is correctly mentioned
Hmm.
by importer as per the check. Second thing is the signature has been verified.
Hmm.
Amount in words and figure have been matched.
Hmm.
There is no alteration on the check. Whether the check is account pay or normal, I
Hmm.
have to check that thing also.
Hmm. Good. And signature bola आपने, signature
Yes, yes,
verification,
yes. The signature verification is must, sir.
whether there
For
is
now,
any alteration and all that.
yes, sir. Nowadays, there are some other checks like the check is UV checked or not, ultraviolet check or not, for
Mhm.
the check is genuine or not, for genuine to check the genuinity of the particular
So
check.
you are aware of that. Good. Next, go through this. Working towards achieving.
Working towards achieving the business target of the branch as well as the assigned individual target by continuously enhancing the relationship with the customers, meeting prospective customers and adding them to the existing client base.
Mm.
Assisting in digital transformation by promoting various digital products offered by the bank among the customers.
Mm.
Okay. Liaison with senior officials, peers of the branch, and ensure that the day-to-day operations of the branch are well executed diligently.
Mm.
Adhering and complying with various audit and quality norm standard of the banks.
Mm.
Uh, Develop a learning attitude for self and motivate others by consistently updating with various policy of the bank and trend emerging in the global financial market.
Mm.
Pupil management, develop a capability to manage his or her own team in future.
This is important. This you have to include and tell. Then
Yes,
any
yes,
other
yes.
work that is not required. See, now you are familiar with many of these areas except this one, front
Yes.
end, this one, ensuring, then this one, handling operations,
Operations.
then this one, you are not familiar with this
Yes, yes.
digital, then
Uh,
learning attitude, this also, and this people management. These points you try to recollect whenever they ask you about the job role, and you tell that you possess these skills so that you can make it good in your office. Okay,
okay, sir. Okay.
good. Now, can you tell me, you are in HDFC? I think last time I asked a question about HDFC merger and all that. Did I ask you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have asked me the question.
Yeah. Now, has it in any way helped HDFC Bank as it is or not? This merger, in what
Mhm.
way is it helpful for the HDFC Bank?
Sir, actually, merger is definitely helpful for the HDFC Bank because with this particular merger, the HDFC Bank's market cap and asset size both has been increased. Both will be increased.
Mm.
Also, the customer base of all the HDFC customer will move to the HDFC Bank. So the customer base will be increased.
Mm.
Once the customer base is increased, the more and more customer will deposit to the bank, and
Mm.
there will be more asset and more lending to the bank from HDFC customers.
Mm.
So the bank book size will also increase.
Mm. Good. Uh, Now, what is SEBI?
So Securities Exchange Board of India.
Who is the chairman of Securities Exchange Board of India?
Sir, pardon, I don't know the chairman name.
Madhabi Puri Buch.
Mahadevi Puri Buch.
Madhabi Puri Buch. I think I can share this. Madhabi Puri Buch. Madhabi Puri Buch. I think I can make this slightly bigger for you to read. Yeah. Yeah. Now, please go through these points. This knowledge wise, this may be of help for you. Please go through. SEBI formed.
Four-member advisory committee on settlement orders headed by J. Naran Patel.
Okay.
SEBI reconstitutes its primary market advisory committee headed by S. Sahu.
Okay.
Uh, Set up advisory committee for leveraging regulatory and technology solutions
Headed by
headed
Madhabi Puri Buch. Before her becoming chairman. Yeah. Uh, Read this. SEBI's
by
secondary
SEBI's second.
market. अच्छा second अच्छा इसका बारे में I think I have posted in our Telegram also, or I will
Okay.
post now in Telegram. You can go through that. I am posting it in because I find um, time, proper usage of time. Good. I have posted there. Okay. Good. You please go through that afterwards.
Definitely, sir.
Yeah. Now, um, are you reading newspapers?
Yes, sir. I reading newspaper.
हम्म, कल परसों का कुछ न्यूज़ बताइए हमको. You are now living in which area?
Sir, in Haryana.
हरियाणा. ठीक है,
Yes.
कोई बात नहीं. अच्छा बताइए, हरियाणा में हमने सुना है बहुत गर्मी है.
Yes, and not only in Haryana, but this particular region, Ganga Basin region.
बहुत
It,
गर्मी है. It means school timings are changed and all that.
sir,
Um,
school. Yes, sir. School
हमने
timing has changed. Yeah.
हमने पढ़ा है that school timings from 7 to 10 or 8 to 12 something like that they have made.
Yes, yes, sir, yes.
Yeah, so that is the news I read there. Now इसका अलावा what is the news items you have come across in the recent 2-3 days?
Sir, the main article nowadays is about the electricity supply cuts. There is a
Electricity cut होता है.
yes, sir. Actually, there is a coal problem in Pan India.
Mhm,
The coal making the what we say the coal making company, the electrical making company as the big distributor. There is some dispute regarding the payments.
mhm,
So the payments are not releasing, and also the coal vending companies are not providing the coal to the particular company to produce the electricity.
mm.
And
So
in
that
in
is
this,
one. No, don't talk too much about one topic only. That's not good. Tell about some more topics.
uh, another thing, sir, Mr. Modi is on his visit to the Europe.
Mm, correct. That's a good point. Yeah. Next. Come on. हाँ.
Uh, right now,
हम्म,
sir,
उक्रेन में क्या चलता है?
crime.
हाँ, उक्रेन उक्रेन.
Ukraine, yes, sir, Ukraine and Russia war is on, I think, 69th days and still continuing going to the war is still continuing going.
Mhm,
Also, IMF had predict some GDP degrowth for the US for current financial year. The IMF has just suggested what price is
yeah.
IMF का अनुमान ऐसे 2.3% रहेगा यूएस का जो जीडीपी ग्रोथ है वो और
अच्छा जी.
इंडिया का 8%
See,
रहेगा.
supposing you go for today interview, you
Mhm.
are knowing all these things may be of use. This has come yesterday or day before yesterday in news. On the screen you find, please read the headings only. UPI hits.
Record high transactions worth 9.83 lakhs crore in April. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Next one.
LIC IPO anchor book oversubscribed gets bid of over 7,000 crore.
Okay.
Delivery IPO likely to open on May 11. Firm to raise 5 to 35 crore. Okay.
What is delivery company?
Sir, delivery company is just based in Gurgaon only, Delhi
Hmm.
NCR only.
Acha, you know
So
it. You know about it. Tell me.
yes, actually, sir, the delivery is our customer only, HDFC
Ah.
customer only. We
Oh.
have, yeah,
Acha,
we
you
have
know
given.
about it. Acha. I saw that in some video. Some
Sir.
man carrying something with the written on back Delhi very.
Yes, sir,
I
yes.
think they are like Swiggy, na? Are they doing like Swiggy or what?
So Swiggy is just for food items only, but
Huh.
delivery is, we can say, a courier agency. We supplying that all the material to Pan India.
Acha, courier like our
So kind of
other couriers like DTDC and all that.
yes, sir, we can say like DTDC means e-com websites like Amazon and Flipkart have collaborated with delivery to
Oh,
deliver the material whether they are not touching the base of India.
very good. Now read the next headline.
ICICI Bank launched India's open for all digital ecosystem for MSME. Okay, that's a very
Okay,
interesting.
next.
Union Bank becomes first public sector bank to go live on account aggregator framework.
Yeah.
Okay,
RBI.
these are rules for bank participating in KCC short-term agricultural loan plan.
Okay, next.
RBI India among worst city in pandemic economy will recover in 13 years. Yes, I think this is yesterday's news.
Yeah, next.
Rajiv Ranjan replaced Mridul Sagar as MPC ex officio member. Okay.
What is MPC?
Sir, Monetary Policy Committee.
Super. He is replacing whom? Mridul Sagar.
Okay. Will replace Mridul Sagar.
Yeah, next. Government wants.
Wants Google Chrome user of high level threat as user to upgrade browser. Okay.
Yeah, next.
Google makes $100,000 online courses fees to every US business.
Okay.
Under Airtel Startup Accelerator Program, Bharti Airtel purchased 70% equity in Synergy Technologies.
Okay. That's all. These are some of the things relating to business. So if you go for interview today or tomorrow, ऐसा मपी ये सब आपको मन में होना चाहिए, उसका डिटेल्स भी आपको बात करना आना चाहिए. So please be reading like this. I am posting every day in my sbank.in. आप जानते हैं ना? Are you aware of the blog I am giving? You are aware or not? You don't know.
Sir, till now I'm not aware, sir.
Acha, you please go to www.sbank.in. Every day current affair I am posting there.
Okay, sir.
Okay. What is your number? 98961, correct?
Right, sir.
I don't know. I am posting in some other boy's number.
Okay. Last class, sir, I think you don't guide me about this, or certainly I have to say.
I didn't tell you. Acha. 1 minute. Abhi dekh lijiye. www.sbank.in. Anyhow, thanks for talking to me. Best wishes. We'll meet again afterwards. Sorry, this is not like an interview. It is like more like a class learning interview. But your communication skill is good. Your communication skill is good. Best wishes. Thank you. We'll find somebody is there online. Ujayant Lamba. Ujayant Lamba is also for Bank of Maharashtra, I think so. Ujayant Lamba, yes, please.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening. I will close this video because it will be over in a few minutes. So I will come immediately on Zoom. You also come.
Okay, sir.
Very good.
I will close.
Yeah, I will close it now. This will be recording. You are from which bank, please?
Sir, from ICICI Bank.
Acha. Do you have any objection, Pradeep, sitting in your class? No.
No.
No,
it's fine.
Pradeep, if you want, you can just observe. It depends. You can be in without video also. It depends on your like. You can watch how easy answering.
I would like, sir.
This will help both of you.
Definitely, sir. I would like.
And you can become friends and interact with each other. If you want, I will tell his phone number to you so that you can become. Okay. Best wishes. Thank you. I will close it now.
Okay.
We'll come immediately, Lamba. Immediately shuru kar denge.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.